4 in your corner continuing to follow breaking news tonight. Congressman Trey Radel charged with possession of cocaine in Washington, D.C. He was caught with cocaine on October 29th and charged today. Allegedly, he'll be arraigned in court tomorrow morning on those charges. Radel issuing a statement that says, in part, "I'm profoundly sorry to let down my family, particularly my wife and son and the people of Southwest Florida. I struggle with a disease of alcoholism, and this led to an extremely irresponsible choice. As the father of a young son and a husband to a loving wife, I need to get help so I can be a better man for both of them." Now, we are continuing to work to bring you more details both in this broadcast and online at fox4now.com. We're going to have a full report for you on the arrest of Congressman Trey Radel coming up at 6:30.
A Southwest Florida veteran turning to 4 in your corner tonight for help after running into a roadblock while preparing for a move. He's a longtime customer of the power company, and now he's being asked for a bigger deposit and a notarized lease, and he wants to know why. 4 in your corner's Liza Fernandez working to get him answers. Liza?
Patrick, Darren Hart has lived in Cape Coral and been an LCEC customer for more than 9 years, he says, since getting out of the Army and serving in Operation Iraqi Freedom. So you might imagine his shock at what he calls the power company's arbitrary demands.
Stressful, right?
Yes, very stressful.
Iraq war vet Darren Hart trying to enjoy Tuesday lunch with his family at Southwest Florida's Military Museum. But with a lot on his plate,
When you're moving, you don't need extra stresses like that.
he says power company LCEC is making a simple transfer of service for his upcoming move difficult.
Then she said, you have to have the lease signed and notarized in front of a notary. You have to get your landlord to meet you, which is a hassle for him.
Yeah.
He doesn't want my hassles.
As a 9-year customer with a deposit on record, Darren and his family contacting 4 in your corner for help.
Why? I was saying, why?
When the previous tenant leaves a bad debt, we do require the new tenant to have a notarized lease, and this helps protect them from having the bad debt, having to be responsible for the bad debt.
The new customer is obviously a different name and a different account number. How could they end up being responsible?
Sometimes, not in this situation, sometimes they actually know each other, or it's a family member, or, you know, there's different situations, so that helps to protect that person from getting that bad debt.
LCEC spokeswoman Karen Ryan says the former tenant of Darren's new house owed money.
Coincidentally, the same day that Mr. Hart called, the previous tenant paid their bad debt, and so everything was free and clear.
I feel great. It's a load off my shoulders.
And that veteran and his family scheduled to move in with the power on the 27th. LCEC just earning a recognition of excellence for its call center, telling me they'll go back and listen to that call to see if there was anything different the rep could have done, and if so, the situation could be used for training. Live in the studio, Liza Fernandez, Fox 4 in your corner.
And if you need Liza or another one of our troubleshooters to go to work for you, all you have to do is call us, 239-206-FOX4, or email us at news@fox4now.com.
As we anticipated, picking up on some rain right now on Storm Patrol Viper, using the power of 4 to track some showers that are mainly inland. Got a little bit warmer east of I-75 today, and that's where the atmosphere was unstable enough to support some pretty good showers. Closer to the coast, we had a couple of showers popping up earlier in the day, especially in Charlotte County. We'll zoom in a little bit closer to this rain, which is making its way toward the other coast. Immokalee, you might get a brush with a shower here in the next 15 minutes or so. If we see any more rain this evening, I think it is mainly going to be east of I-75 as the atmosphere is going to continue to cool down. So we'll mention some spotty showers, even an isolated shower overnight. But at 12 a.m. at midnight, if we do have one of those showers, it's mainly going to be in Glades and Hendry County. An isolated shower possible at 5 o'clock. That shower, though, very, very isolated. I put the chance for rain at less than 10%. Here's a look at the current surface map. There's that front. Moved through overnight yesterday, throughout the day today. Very weak front. I almost didn't put it on the map. But this front just kind of becoming stationary, washing out. You can see how some of that moisture is just riding that front. Computer models show us that that front should pretty much wash out over the next 6 to 12 hours. But the moisture stays in place, and our atmosphere is going to be a little more unsettled than normal, a little warmer than normal, too, because the real cool air is up in the northern portion of Florida. Some afternoon showers popping up again tomorrow, some afternoon showers again Thursday. And even on Friday, we may be getting a couple of showers on our side of the state. By the weekend, though, we're tracking a much stronger cool front, and that's going to be the one that sweeps down increases the wind, dries the atmosphere out for us. So here's your Power of 4 zone forecast. Tomorrow looks a lot like today as far as sky conditions go. Mainly cloudy. We'll see some scattered showers. They'll mainly be in the afternoon for LaBelle, Palmdale, Lakeport, Arcadia. Harbor zones 82 to 84 for you, mostly cloudy. A few afternoon showers, northeasterly winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. We'll put the chance for rain officially about 40 to maybe 50%, although most of the showers will be on the lighter side. Coastal zones 83 to 85, mostly cloudy, some spotty showers in the afternoon, variably cloudy on the beaches. Most of the showers also on the beaches in the afternoon, but we can't rule out a couple of them coming ashore in the late morning. 79 to 82, the high temperature on the beaches tomorrow. Northeasterly winds for the boaters at 10 to 15 knots. We'll have moderate chop on the bay and in the waters. Spotty showers Wednesday and Thursday, and still a chance for showers on Friday, although Friday should be just a little bit drier. Mainly dry over the weekend, but look what happens. Strong cold front coming through late Saturday, early Sunday. Mornings back down into the 50s by the beginning of next week. And Sunday's actually going to be an unusual day with some wind gusts over 25 miles per hour, and that cool air is going to be rushing in throughout the afternoon. Stays cool through the beginning of next week. That's your Storm Patrol forecast at the Big Red 4, fox4now.com. That's our main homepage. We have a spot where you can sign up for weather in your inbox. Just give us your email address and hit sign up, and we'll deliver a personalized forecast delivered to your inbox every day.
Lee County Schools paying big to squash a dispute. How much taxpayer money a former administrator will walk away with to drop her discrimination claims. That's coming up. But first, is a proposed ordinance at the Fort Myers City Council actually an attempt to restrict free speech? We're hearing from you tonight. That's next.